We know the story how Karunodakshayi Mahavishnu, he cast his glance upon the Mahatattva, and all living beings awakened to consciousness, and that is how the creation began. So the representative of the Lord, Srila Prabhupada, who had descended from Krishna's eternal abode, his merciful glance, the incredible power of his words, awakened the seed of bhakti within so many hearts. And Parampara is when we who receive that blessing, that grace, share it with others. It is never our own. Srila Prabhupada taught us by his own character. Acharya teaches by words and example. We know the enormous struggles Srila Prabhupada endured to give us the path of bhakti, to give us Lord Chaitanya's mercy. And we know the incredible historical success of what he had accomplished. But he never took credit. He always proclaimed that it was the mercy of his Guru Maharaj. He gave credit to the previous acharyas who manifested, especially to him through his Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. And he gave credit to all those who came forward to help him. People from various places in this world, from India, from the north, the south, the east, the west, various continents. Those who dedicated themselves, even with whatever samskaras they had, to try to assist him. Srila Prabhupada very personally and collectively gave credit to them. And how did he explain it? He said, "You are all representatives of my Guru Maharaj." That means the flow of Parampara. He received it, he shared it, and how much he was appreciating those who were assisting him. It's like a mother who's feeding a helpless baby and that gives credit to the baby for the livelihood of the family. Doesn't sound realistic, but that's the nature of gratitude, that's the nature of love. Srila Prabhupada spoon-fed us Krishna consciousness, and then he thanked us for receiving it and for helping him to give it to others. The International Society for Krishna Consciousness, it's not just a physical community, but it's a community of devotees who receive this spirit that Srila Prabhupada taught us. Srila Prabhupada asked us to do two things. Just receive what I'm giving you and share it with others. It sounds simple, and it is simple, But still, there's so many distractions, so many temptations, so many fears in this world trying to divert our attention. To receive what Prabhupada is giving us means to hear it, to understand it, and to apply it to our life. The chanting of the holy names, the following of these moral regulative principles, to actually live with the character of a Vaishnava. In many ways, it's to swim against the current of the river of material existence in this age of Kali. People are considered heroic by their power, by their money, by their greed, by their selfishness, to actually understand and realize and put into life the principle of Jivara Swarupoi Krishna Nityadas. I am not this body, I am not this mind. I'm living in this body and mind. I am the eternal soul, the spiritual spark, part and parcel of Krishna. My eternal Nitya Dharma, my true nature, Svabhava, is I am eternally a servant of Krishna. Nityo Nityanam Chaitanas Chaitananam Eko Bahunam Yovidadati Kaman. The one supreme truth is Krishna. And all other eternals, the Vibhinamsa, the Jivas, we are always subordinate to Krishna. We are never the Lord, the enjoyer, the proprietor or controller. Our nature is subordination to the Supreme, Krishna. And the nature of that service, the truest nature of the self, is to love Krishna. That love of the soul for God. As we sincerely aspire to love Krishna, Yegatamam prapadyante tamstatai vajamyam. Krishna reciprocally reveals his love to us. When we experience Krishna's love, then there is no other purpose, no other greater meaning or happiness in life than just giving Krishna our love and sharing that love. That was the spirit that our acharyas wrote so many books, endured so many hardships to reach other people's lives. Srila Prabhupada, our founder acharya, this was his spirit. Staying up so late, waking up early mornings, writing books, traveling around the world, just sharing that love, Krishna's love. It is necessary that we completely humble ourselves. Humility that has courage, that at times requires boldness. Humility that embodies determination, but without ego, without desire for self-gain, but with the desire, samsadir haritoshanam, to please Krishna. Machchita matgata parana bodhayanta parasparam katyantaschamam nityam tushyanti charamanti cha. When we truly take shelter of Krishna, surrender to Krishna, then our joy in life is to discuss Krishna among each other.
You were listening to Radhanath Swami on devotionalnectar.com.